What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I need to know if you can hear me before I get on this camera. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I told y'all I'm so churchy. I will make a whole church song. Um, we can hear you. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, listen. We about to get this thing rolling in a truck in here in just a second, y'all. What's going on? I am gonna speak to everybody here really quick. Y'all know how I do. Please, if you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and get subscribed, y'all, so that you don't miss anything. Hit those notification bells. And let's take a look here. Okay, so I'm gonna speak to everybody. Donna, seafood, my favorite. Let's drop Like now, okay, I will be on D&D, period. That's how I like to hear it. Linda Gamble, Mocha Mima, thank you for becoming a... Something is going on with my membership, y'all, because I thought Mocha was already a member. Linda Gamble, good evening, Chef Don Don in chat. What's going on? I bought my ingredients. Nikki, you did? Allergic to everything you're cooking, but stop by to give a like. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. I got my ingredients and I will watch and make this for dinner tomorrow. Okay, awesome. Awesome. What's up, Q? What's up, Simply Elegant One? Twerk, twerk, twerk. Okay, period. Simply Elegant One. Yes, please hit that like button. Hit the like button. You don't want to wash no dishes now, but you gonna sure enough have to wash some dishes. Okay, period. Y'all, y'all forgive me. I was doing one last minute thing, which was cutting up my onion here really quick, and then I'm gonna be ready for y'all. We're gonna get this thing on the road because I do know we have Love and Mary Huntsville to get into, child. So we about to get this thing going. So hopefully, if you have bought your ingredients, we will be good to go. I will give you measurements while we are live. That way, it will definitely help y'all. But I'm cutting this onion so I can get this cutting board out of my way and we can get going. Okay. Now y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right? I hope y'all doing all right. Hopefully, you got everything you need. You need your bell peppers. You need your onions. So yeah, I couldn't find any crab meat in the local HEB, so I decided to do lobster. Um. Okay. Yes. Hey, fam. Chef fam. Yes, my commitment there. Yeah, she was definitely a member. I don't know what's going on with my membership. I'm gonna have to check that out when I get done here. For sure. For sure. Okay, y'all. Give me just 2 more seconds, and we're gonna get this thing popping. We gonna get this thing popping. Oh, but I don't even think I finished saying what I was saying. So I ended up getting lobster instead, and they actually had a 6 ounce lobster, and it was quite a bit. So I will show you everything in just a second. Okay, finally. All right. I hope y'all doing all right. We about to get this party started in here. Yeah, we about to get this party started. We about to get this party started. We about to get this party started. Okay, y'all, I'm so extra right now. All right, now. Okay, let me get this off of here. Hold on, y'all. So we're gonna remove the comments for now, and then let me. Sorry, y'all, I got this. Okay, all right. So can we see? Y'all have to bear with me. I'm doing this by myself today. Can y'all see? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna slide down this way because I see that it seems to be better if I slide down this way. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna show you everything that I have here so you can make sure you check it off your list, okay? So here we have our mayo, okay? Now this you are going to need for your mixture as well, and you're also going to need it for your sauce, okay? Can you guys see everything? Booty bags. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So can y'all see everything? Let me know in the comments if y'all can see everything. Can y'all see everything? Don't mind the grapes back there. Okay. All right. Okay, so here I definitely have our mayonnaise that we're going to be using. I did go ahead and just get some panko bread crumbs. Now I did let you guys know that you can use crackers. You can use any of that stuff, okay? But make sure you have your breadcrumbs. I definitely got some Worcestershire sauce. Okay, so we're definitely going to need that. We're also going to need some hot sauce for our sauce. Okay, and then I'm just going to show you guys some of the seasonings that I'm going to be using because I didn't name all of these, but I'm definitely going to be using a little bit of Old Bay. Okay. Um, we are going to be using McCormick's smokehouse seasoning as well, maple seasoning as well. Okay. Onion powder, of course. We are also going to use a salt-free onion and herb seasoning. This is also made by McCormick. Y'all, I love me some McCormick. I really do. Okay. We, of course, have some red pepper flakes. And hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get a little bit more light here. Okay, so we have red pepper flakes, black pepper, and notice something, y'all. I don't have any salt over here. Garlic powder, and your adobo seasoning, all purpose. Okay, this has pepper in it, so you won't have to really use as much black pepper in your creation, but you can definitely use this as well. Okay, and just remember again, you don't want it too peppery, so watch your black pepper. All right. You're going to need a lemon for your sauce, so it can be freshly squeezed. Okay. And of course, you're going to need your eggs. Okay. And then we also have our garlic. Okay. I am doing it the lazy way. Typically, I would mince my own garlic, but today I'm going to be a little bit lazy. Okay. All right. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. And this glass of Worcestershire bottle, I've never seen one this big for the amount that it was. I was a little shocked. Okay. All right. So here we have our red onions. Okay. Red onions. Here we have our green and red bell pepper. Okay. Now, listen, y'all can you can cut your bell pepper or your onion to your size liking. Okay. I know for me, I know a lot of people don't like onion, so I tend to cut my vegetables just a little bit bigger so that people who don't necessarily eat certain things they can pick it out. Okay. All right. So here we have our salmon. Okay. Now, again, y'all could still use the salmon out of the can. You are still more than welcome to do so. I just don't do that. This is actually fresh salmon. Okay. And then here we have our shrimp and our lobster cut up as well. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Let's move this just a little bit closer. Okay, cool. All right. So we have our shrimp and our lobster together. And the reason why I did shrimp and lobster together is because they share, in my opinion, the same texture. Um, so that's the reason why I placed them in the bowl together, in case if you are wondering. All right, let's get this thing on the road, honey. All right, so here I have my mixing bowl here. Okay. Now, portions. I actually this was two lobster tails, two of the 6 ounce lobster tails, and it was about a I would say about a 3/4 of a pound of shrimp. Okay, and that was the large shrimp, and I just cut it up. Okay, I just I just cut it up. Okay, so here we go. The first thing you want to do here, make sure all your seasonings and stuff are open, child, so you don't be struggling to do so. And I did wash my hands, y'all, but I'm gonna wash them again because I can't be sitting up here clowning Rachel Ray. And y'all ain't heard me at least wash my hands on the camera, child. Okay. All right. So I just wanted to make sure all of my seasonings were open Also, if you want to eliminate spice, you do not have to put this in there. Okay. Let me see what y'all's. Mocha Mima said fancy with the shrimp and the lobster. It's a little something. It's just a little something. All right, y'all. So I'm washing my hands. 20 seconds. Sing the happy birthday song, honey. Make sure them hands is clean. All up under them nails and things, child. All up on them. Make sure you clean them up, honey. Especially dealing with seafood. Make sure you clean that. Make sure you clean your surfaces very well as well. You know what I'm saying? You know how we supposed to do. Clean up, clean up, clean up. But if you ain't like this video, you're gonna be cleaning something up. That's for sure. That's for sure, show. Okay. All right, y'all. So here we go. I got my gloves. I got my gloves. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, you know what? Shame on me. I did not open my Worcestershire sauce after I just told y'all to make sure all your stuff was open. I got to lead by the example, honey. I got to lead by example. Except I hate these. Hold on. Can I twist it off of here? Like, why does it have to be so hard to open? Like, do y'all hear me up here struggling? Do y'all hear me struggling? Like, what is happening? Ugh, this is ignorant. Child, all I'm trying to do is open this Worcestershire sauce, and it just will not. Worcestershire, 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 whatever. Okay, there we go. Baby, that was evil. That was evil. It didn't even take all of that. It did not even take all of it. Okay, y'all, I finally got to open. I'm just saying, finally. Finally got to open. All right, y'all. If I have any mods in the chat, can y'all please remind the people to like the video? Please, please, please. These gloves are a little too small, but they gon' work today. Oh, they gon' work today. Y'all ready for Love and Marriage Huntsville? It is about to be coming on here soon. Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay, y'all. I promise I'm not gonna take too much more of your time. I'm trying to put this glove on. Okay. Whew. We finally got them on. Okay. All right. So you go ahead and add your seafood there. Okay. And so there you have it. You have your salmon, and this is a see-through bowl. Before anybody says, "Are you doing this on the counter?" I did have someone in my comments say that, and I'm thinking to myself, "Are you crazy? What is wrong with you? What is literally wrong with you?" Now, one thing I will tell you guys that you can do with this, you can eat this so many ways once it's done. You can eat it as a burger, which is what we're going to do. You could also eat it, with a salad, with a side salad. You can also eat it, with, of course, your regular veggies. You can eat it with some smothered potatoes and biscuits, honey, because that's how they used to do back in the Disney when I was coming up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So anyway, I am going to put about half a cup of mayo in there. Okay. All right. Now you can go ahead and add just half of your. Well, what I did was I actually cut up half of a purple onion, but you're only gonna put about half of that onion in there. Okay. I can definitely say this was something else. And then you have your bell peppers, and I cut up. It was a half of bell pepper. Okay. Now remember, my portions as far as when I first started, I had I have two lobster tails that I've cut up. I have about a fourth of a pound of, I mean, 3/4 of a pound of shrimp, um, half a purple onion, half a red bell pepper, half a green bell pepper, and two lobster tails, and then the salmon. The salmon I would say is about half a pound of salmon as well. Okay. I'm going to keep it light with the side salad. Okay. Okay. Awesome. 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 All right. So let me know, those of you that are cooking with me, where you at? Where you at in the process? Where you at? So we've added all of our fish together. We've added our onions. We've added our bell peppers. We've added our mayo. Okay. So let me know where y'all at if you are cooking along with me. If I'm moving too fast, let me know. Okay. Um, if I am moving too fast, be sure to let me know. Let me know. I think you better let me know. I think you better let me know. Hey, what's going on, Bridgetta? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mix this up. Okay. Now, there's nothing wrong with what it looks like because the moisture um, will be dissolved with the um, breadcrumbs. Okay, so you're just gonna go ahead and make sure you mix that up really good, y'all. Really good. Now, this was before I added any seasoning to it. Okay, go ahead and just mix that up really good, kind of like you are making a seafood salad. Okay, literally like you're making a seafood salad, and just make sure that it's mixed very, very well. Okay, and like I said, you can cut your vegetables to your consistency, meaning how big you want them. Like I said, I do it so that people can um, take it out if they need to. Okay, can y'all see that? Let me know. 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 All right, so let's go ahead and start seasoning this. So we have our garlic powder first, and I would say just season to your liking. However, for beginners or people who don't really know proportion, just always start off with just a little bit. Again, this is about I'll say I just put about a tablespoon of or two tablespoons of garlic powder, a tablespoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon. I would say a teaspoon of your Old Bay, because again, you don't want it to be too salty or too hot. Okay. Um, I'm probably going to use about a tablespoon of this smoked seasoning. Okay. Now remember, this has black pepper in it. So if you have this and you're using it, remember that there is black pepper in it. Okay. So we are going to use also about, I say a tablespoon and a half of this because this is not heavy in sodium. Okay. Not heavy in the sodium. Also, y'all, I love this seasoning. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. McCormick, listen, I'll be putting folks on. Been doing that for a long time. And in here we're going to put about 2 tablespoons again because this is salt free. So of course it has like your breakdown of your onions and dried onions and all of that good stuff. Okay, so you go ahead and put about a tablespoon and a half of that in there. Okay. All right. So go ahead and mix in your seasoning really, really good. And look, if y'all want to use salt, you can. But there was absolutely no need for me to use salt because I did just use that Old Bay. And I do not want my food too salty. Okay. Um is hold on. Hey Juice Box, what's up? Is this recipe the same for the can or packaged of salmon? Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. If you're doing this with canned salmon, you're definitely fine as well. Okay. All right. So I have a few red pepper flakes again. If you do not want the spice, you do not have to add that. It just definitely gives it a kick. Okay. All right. All right. So then you have your Worcestershire sauce, and you are going to put, I would say, a tablespoon of the Worcestershire sauce, and just make sure that you mix that in there real good as well. Now, listen, you have the option to add lemon juice if you'd like to here. I'm not going to add any lemon juice here because I think I want my my sauce to be more on the heavier side with the lemon juice. Okay, so again, it is optional if you kind of want to cut a little bit of the flavors that you have. You could definitely add some lemon juice. Okay, now next I'm going to add my minced garlic, and I am going to put a tablespoon of minced garlic in there. Okay, again, you can do it to your liking. You do not have to use that much garlic if you feel like that's too much. I know some people don't actually prefer to use a lot of garlic, but I did. I did. Okay. All right. So again, make sure this is mixed very, very well. Y'all, I love garlic powder, so I'm just gonna add some more in here for me. And again, you do not have to do this, but if you are using this seasoning and it is all-purpose seasoning and it does have black pepper in it, you do not have to use black pepper. Okay? So I am going to use a little bit more of the salt-free seasoning. Okay, it comes out so slow. And then I am going to use some more of this smokehouse seasoning. Okay, and not too much, not too much, not too much. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more. All right. Too lazy today, but I'm definitely making this tomorrow. Come through, honey. Come on, come on, and make you some. Okay. So guys, seasonings in there. I just want to bring that up to the camera a little bit. Um, I don't know if y'all could see that, but that's what it looks like before we add our breadcrumbs. Just literally like a right now, it just looks like a seafood salad. Okay, literally. All right. So I am just going to continue to mix that now. If you feel like um you aren't getting anywhere when it comes to um your seasoning, again, that's to your liking. All right, there we go. So we are going to go ahead and add our egg, and if you want to, what you can do is beat this egg slightly before you put it in here, but I'm not about to do that. Not today, not today. Okay. All right, and then just hit the yolk a couple times and go on and mix that bad boy in now. Okay. Of course, the egg is gonna help hold the breadcrumbs together. And listen, y'all, some of these eggs are so small that you may have to use two, but you will have to gauge by what you have and by the egg size. Okay. And make sure that you mix that egg in there really good, which is why I say if you decide to beat it before you put it in here, that's totally fine. Totally, totally fine. Hey Lonnie, what's going on? What's going on? You can see it? Okay, perfect, perfect. I just wanted to make sure that you guys can see it. All right, so that's the mixture. Perfect. All right. Now what you're gonna do now, also too, If you do get any type of seasoned breadcrumbs, remember that they are seasoned while you're seasoning your food as well. Okay. Again, you don't want it to be um, overly salty. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna mix these breadcrumbs in just like that. Okay. Now, also too, y'all, another way y'all can eat this, you can eat this once it's done over grits, over your Gouda grits, um, which is a lot of what my people tend to ask for. Is they prefer this with grits. Um, I've gotten that more than I have gotten anything else. Okay. Is the canned salmon already cooked? Yes, yes. But again, the easiest thing with the canned salmon, um, I mean, the hardest thing for me with the canned salmon, which is why I don't really like it, is because I hate to debone. I hate to debone. It is so irritating. So irritating. Okay, now of course you are going to add enough breadcrumbs that when you get ready to form these, that they stay formed. Okay, so make sure you mix those breadcrumbs in really well. Also, what you could do is once you get it this way, you can put you some breadcrumbs in a bowl and you can roll your croquette or your cake in the breadcrumbs and fry it that way. I don't actually do that, but that is a way you could do it as well. Okay. Yes, deboning is too much work. I love using fresh salmon. Yeah, me too. That's why I'm like I can't do the packaged salmon. Okay. All right, so that is our mixture, and it's almost ready for us to get everything formed. Give me just a second, y'all. Do y'all have any questions? Let me know if you have any questions. Um, let's see. The salmon in the pack is boneless, though. So you talking about the one like is it like in the package like tuna? Is that the one you was talking about? Mocha. If you use that, that's no issue. And regardless, honestly, even if you do find some cooked salmon, you still fine. You just know not to once you mix all of your ingredients together, you just know not to cook your your patty too long on the heat. Okay. So what we are going to do, I am straightening up here and we are going to get ready to form these bad boys and put them in the skillet so that they can go ahead and cook. And then um, we're gonna make our sauce, and that's gonna be that. So it's quick and easy meal. Once you have everything that you need, also too, do not forget even if you get fresh ingredients, right? You can put those fresh ingredients if you have a food processor or if you have a blender, a good blender or anything like that. You can always put those that fish and stuff in that blender and let it dissect. Yes, the ones like tuna. Okay, yeah, you can use that. Yeah, those are boneless. It's the cans that has the bone. Yeah, I can't do the cans on I can't do the cans. Okay, so give me just a minute, y'all. Let me get ready to shift this camera over here toward the stove. Y'all have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Please do not hesitate to ask. Again, I wanted this to be easy. This is episode 3. Um, Cooking with Chef Don Don. This is episode 3. So if you've missed the first 2 episodes, I believe the first episode was um I think the first episode was stuffed chicken. Um, the second episode was fried chicken, and this episode is salmon, lobster, and shrimp cake. Okay, and again, y'all remember, you do not have to just eat this um with. I'm eating it as a burger. but you can eat it over grits. You can eat it. I mean, you can eat it so many ways. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get this sauce ready. I was really talking, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, so I know that this is probably going to be longer than 30 minutes because it says I've been live for 35 minutes. But you can um you can definitely make this in 30 minutes, child. Okay. All right. So I have my pan heating up now. In the bottom of your pan, you definitely, I mean, if you have a really, really good non-stick pan, I would advise using that. If you have a really good cast iron skillet, I would advise using that as well. Um, Something that would definitely um, be good and safe to use. Okay, so give me just a second. Let me grab a spatula. And while this grease is warming up, and I just put grease at the bottom. Now you can use whatever type that you like, whether it's grapeseed oil, whether it's olive oil. And I said grease because I definitely gave y'all an old school term, but I definitely meant to say um, oil. Okay, and y'all also make sure that y'all stay on me when it comes to the time, right? I want y'all to have a little bit of time to get prepared for Love and Marriage Huntsville. And then we're gonna have an after party tonight of Love and Marriage Huntsville, considering that this is the premiere episode of Part B. So y'all come back over tonight and we're gonna be shooting the stuff, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time. So y'all come back tonight especially for that. Um I'm from Arkansas. We say grease too. Yeah. You know we can't see you. Yeah, I was adjusting the camera and adjusting lighting. Um okay. Well actually, let me put the camera back over here so y'all can see me form these first before I put them in the grease. So let's bring you back over here, baby. And then y'all, I'ma also get ready to get to do this sauce as well. This sauce is what I'm really ready for, y'all. Oh, I'm ready. I'm so ready. Okay. All right, let me get y'all back on the camera so y'all can see me form these and excuse the aluminum um, foil pan that I am using. Um, all right, so let me coming back on the camera, y'all. Okay, so far what we've done, I did go ahead and advise y'all of pretty much the starting process of everything. I just happen to have everything cut up. However, we did use lobster, we used shrimp, and we used salmon. Okay, and like I said, or what they're saying in the comments, you can also use the salmon in the can or in the package as well. Okay. And the good thing about salmon too that y'all gotta realize it don't take much to cook salmon. You can overcook salmon without even trying to. I was actually watching Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen, and I just happened to see this man serve him a salmon pinwheel. Y'all, the salmon was so overcooked. I was like, what in the world is you serving this man? Okay. I have used crushed crackers. Yeah, you can use that too. You can use that too. Hey, Debbie. Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I read that. All right. So here I have getting ready to form my cakes. Now, if they don't hold solid, you can add you a little bit more um breadcrumbs, but this is what I like to do. Okay. And then that little area where I'm about to grab that, I just take that. Can y'all see that? Okay. Now, again, you just want to make sure these form and pack very well because once they cook, because it is fish, it's going to cook solidly. Okay. You are not going to have to worry about it breaking up. But listen, I like for mine to be literally in the form of a patty. And sometimes, you got to readjust that thing. Okay. All right. So, y'all, this is salmon, lobster. Y'all see that? Y'all see how pretty that is? Okay, y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Uh-oh. Sorry, y'all. My light went out. It must be. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Oh, that's what's happening. Okay. Hold on a minute, y'all. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all had to get that light back on because that was not it. Okay. All right. Sorry, y'all. My light had went out. Okay. All right. So y'all see how that is perfectly formed. Again, like I said, you do not have to use bread the panko breadcrumbs. You can use seasoned breadcrumbs or you can even use crackers. Monique, my husband family in Tulsa. Oh yeah, because Monique is in Oklahoma too. All right. So again, just go ahead, sprinkle you just a little bit more of those breadcrumbs in there. And where you sprinkled that at, just grab it and just adjust that bad boy. Just keep on forming it. Keep on keeping on. And like I said, because it is fish, it's going to cook solid. Okay. Now again, this is lobster, shrimp, and salmon. Okay. And once you get through forming that, y'all see that? Woo, y'all, I'm already over here like, oh my goodness. In my Shenanigans voice. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And again, you don't have to make them this big. You don't have to make them this big. I do know that there were a couple people who asked me on Instagram if they can make like um some sliders, since it's football season. Yes, you can actually, if you feel like doing that, you can actually make these small enough to where you can make these into sliders, and that is a good football game meal, in my opinion. It's a good old football game meal. Okay, got a piece of salmon that didn't really, y'all see that salmon didn't really chop up well. We're just gonna place that to the side, and that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, and if you have a larger family, of course, smaller portions is always the thing. as well. So that is totally understandable. But again, this is a mixture of our salmon, lobster, and you could still do crab. No, no. I just couldn't find any crab at the HEB. I just couldn't find no crab at the HEB, child. Okay, so we're forming these. Let me see that. I see that. Okay, y'all. I'm like, for real. Over here, stomach is just keep turning flips, child. I mean, just turning flips and cartwheels. I mean, just trying to take me down, and you just cannot do it, Mr. Stomach. You just cannot do it. You cannot do it. You cannot do it. So how y'all gonna eat this? How y'all gonna eat this? Um, is it possible to overwork? Um, with fish, no. And the reason being, so the reason why ground beef is like that is because ground beef is so greasy. You know what I'm saying? It holds a lot of grease. But when it comes to fish, no, nothing. Because it's still gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Because it's fish, it's still gonna be a little moist in the middle. This looks good, Chef. Mother's side is from Nola, and my dad's side is from is that Pritchard in Mobile, Alabama. But I was born in Cali, and this hits the mark. Okay, come on. Hey, Aunt Ann, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I know I'm so silly. Okay, so again, we just gonna form that patty there. And I don't know what y'all call them. You know, we down where I'm from, and if it was all salmon, we call it a salmon croquette. You know what I'm saying? And we say croquette, but I have to be difficult. Uh, so yeah, y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Mm, 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 mm. All right. So we have six of those bad boys formed. I have enough here where I am going to make at least one more. And again, this um this definitely will feed quite a few people. But it's because I used a lot of different stuff. Looks good, yummy. Thank you, Debbie, BJ. That looks so good. Uh, I don't. Do I have any mods in the chat? I don't. I can't delete those comments, y'all. Hold on one second. Is there anybody in the chat that if you are not a mod, would you like to be one really quick? Oh, well, you can be a mod permanently, but is there anybody in the chat that can help me with that? Because I don't think I have any mods in here. Oh, Monique was in here. I don't know if she's still in. I'll do it. Okay, BJ, I got you. Ciao. Love and Marriage Huntsville ain't even on yet, and they already sending them old box over here. Hold on one second, y'all. And then I promise we're gonna get this party on the road. The show on the road. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Y'all, I gotta quit doing that. I got a song for everything. Literally. 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 Okay. While that's pulling up, BJ, I got you for sure, for sure. Um, I can, I will. Hey, Aunt Ann. Okay, y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. Um, especially if y'all gonna be in the chat a little bit later on, y'all already know that the Love and Marriage Huntsville is about to be lit. Okay, just added three new moderators: Mocha, BJ, and Q. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. All right. So I'm just gonna make this one last one, y'all. All right. Now, again, like I said, you can make these much smaller. You can make them into sliders. You can, you know, make them however you choose to. Okay. All right. Let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it. All right. I got you. Okay. I appreciate y'all so much. All right. Because late tonight, they is going to be in that chat going crazy over Love Mary Tunstall. I don't know what it is about them bots, but child, they make up their mind when they want to come out of the woodwork, honey. Okay, so let's go ahead and while my grease, because I did have to remove my pan from the grease, while my grease is getting hot, let's go ahead and make our sauce. All right, so your sauce is, y'all. Your sauce is going to be really, really easy. Okay. All right, and the base of the sauce is definitely going to be mayo, but you are not going to be able to taste the mayo, y'all. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Okay, my oil is definitely still getting hot over there. Let me just set that back down. Okay, so you need hot sauce, lemon, garlic powder, onion powder. Can you? Okay, y'all can see it. Um, Black pepper. You are gonna need just a tad bit of Old Bay, the Worcestershire sauce, and the mayo. All right. Please, please hit the like button. Please, please hit the like button. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and start with 2 tablespoons of mayo. You are going to add about a tablespoon of hot sauce. Okay. So you can go ahead and still give that a mix. Okay. That way we make sure all of our ingredients are mixed in well. Gonna add our Worcestershire sauce. All right, that's what we got so far. Okay. Now again, this is mayo, hot sauce so far, and Worcestershire sauce. Okay. Then go ahead and add your seasonings such as your garlic powder, your Old Bay. Again, season this to your liking, please. And again, y'all try to stay away from the salt, so I don't use as much of that if I don't have to. A little bit of black pepper, onion powder. Okay, mix that together. All right, this was a very large lemon, y'all. So I kind of cut it a certain way, like this on purpose. This is not necessarily half of the lemon, but if you kind of get me, you get me. Okay. Um, if you have a lemon squeezer, that's the best thing to use, but I don't have one. So I'm just going to squeeze that lemon juice in there. And you want to go ahead and use half of that lemon, or, you know, like I said, it was cut pretty large. So, all right. All right, so get that mixed up in there real good. Now, it came out a little bit more waterier than I wanted it to because of the lemon juice. So to eliminate that, you just add a little bit more mayo. Just make sure that it is mixed completely well. Don't make it this watery, y'all. Don't make it this watery. But again, if you happen to, um, now if you're just eating it by itself, then that's fine. But nobody kind of wants this on their bun. So again, if it's not the consistency of the way you like it, actually, this is perfect for me. This is perfect for me, but you can add more mayo if need be. Okay. All right. So I'm going to transition my camera here really quick over to the pot. So let's do this. So far, what y'all think? What y'all think so far? What are y'all thinking so far? Y'all, I did add me just a little bit more hot sauce to my sauce. Again, you season that till you like them. Um, can't wait to make this. Awesome. I love y'all. I really do. Y'all be supporting your boy, and I'll be here for it. Okay, I'm just shifting my camera. And I'm trying to make sure I stay looking at the time as well. Okay, awesome. So here we go. Make sure that you have oil down the bottom of your pan really, really good. Hold on. All right. So let's see here. Okay. So got my pan here. I got my oil is pretty hot. It's pretty hot. Okay. Um, give me just a second. Y'all probably see my little light right here. It's not a little light. It's definitely a big light. Okay. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and add. Now, y'all, the trick is allow your allow your um allow your food to rest even after you form it. That way it won't break apart, which is fish and it should. All right. All right, here goes our first one in. Okay. And listen, when you make these, do not overcrowd your pan. So 3 is good. Now we ain't gonna test the water and add 4. Okay. All right. Y'all see them bad boys cooking. Hey, LeBron, how long do you heat the oil up? My oil, it just took about, for me, the oil really honestly took about 3 to 4 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes. Now, it all depends on what type of oil that you're using, too, because some people like grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil does hold temperature the best, actually. And I always tell y'all this when I do these lives. Pay attention to your oils when you buy your oils because a lot of the oils are mixed. Okay, they are mixed, and if you don't pay attention to the label, you be then got. Okay, trick to cooking, y'all. Do not overcrowd your pan. Do not overcrowd your pan. And probably the easiest way to flip these, and it sounds crazy, probably the easiest way is gonna be with a fork. And make sure you get up underneath it. If it's still stuck to the bottom of the pan, take that Take that fork, or if you have a metal spatula, and go directly up underneath it. Okay, do not hit it the wrong way. Okay, so you're gonna cook these about, I would say, um, 3 to 5 minutes on each side. What's up, Levon? What it do? What it do? What it do? If you just coming in, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and like this video. 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 Hey, 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 hey. Y'all, I'm jigging in here like I'm ready for this food. All right. So you see how this looks? Oh, y'all, it is so beautiful on the other side. Oh, it is so beautiful. Hey, Chit Chat, what's going on? Thank you for joining me. Okay, y'all, I'm being just a little bit ghetto. I have two. Did y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Whew. Baby. Baby. Whew. Y'all. Y'all. I cannot wait, honey. I cannot wait. Now, this side, I'm going to probably leave just a little bit longer because I did cut my heat down a little bit. Because they are so thick, could you use a thermometer to check the inside? Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. For me, because it is fish, I don't like my fish overcooked. So I know, but yeah, you and like I said, you don't have to make yours so big. You don't have to make yours so big. You make them smaller or thinner. You can definitely make them thinner. But the only reason why mine is really thick is because of, I'm gonna put them on, like I said, the burger, and my buns are actually pretty big. Okay, so we're just gonna let that cook just a little bit more. Yes, my mouth is watering. I ain't even hungry. Listen, y'all came up with a good idea because I know somebody had asked me to do this, and I was like, you know what? I think that would be good to do. It'd be good to do. And like I said, fish cooks through. Like you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do much for the fish to cook through. So I'm just gonna leave them on that side just a little bit longer because of the fact that I did turn my oil down. Yes, my mouth is okay. Where's that one? They look so pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So, like I said, I'm eating mine with fries and or tater tots. And speaking of tater tots, Lord have mercy, tater tots um and making it into a burger. So that's what I'm excited about. Excited. I'm excited. But I probably am not gonna be able to eat until after Love and Marathon still go out. Y'all, quick question for y'all. Stop buying Sesame Street. Bye. Thank you, sexy mom. Thank you. A good. You know what? So BJ, I had grabbed some in the store, and they was on a little thing, and they had actually said there was $2.98 a pack, and it was only four of them in there. When I got up to the register, why I rung them up, and they were $7 a piece. I was like, is this a mistake? I was like, this can't be right. This cannot be right. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting my pan together to put these in afterwards. I should already have it together. But yeah, I was like, why is y'all brioche buns so high? Why are they so high? Like $7 for four buns? What are they gonna do? Get up and walk? What are they gonna do? Get up and walk on it? All right. So I did leave these on. You're about to make me. Okay. So um. Okay. They're ready. They're ready. Got just a few more minutes on those. And then, like I said, the key to this is not crowding your pan. Make sure you don't crowd your pan, okay? The price of wheat is high. Yeah, it is. It is. Looks good. Thank you, Miss Ann. I appreciate it. What is Hawaiian bun? You can use Hawaiian buns too. Hawaiian, Hawaiian rolls. The same people that make Hawaiian rolls, they also make buns. They make hamburger buns and hot dog buns. They also make the brioche buns as well. Unfortunately, I couldn't find them at the two stores that I went to because I went to Walmart and the HEB and I couldn't find them. Okay, so these are cooked and they look absolutely phenomenal. Okay, now you're going to have some of your drippings like your onions and your bell peppers that will, might slide out. Before you put any more in there, make sure you take that out. Uh-uh. Okay, so just kind of make sure you throw that over there in the corner out of the way. But yeah, okay. Now that's still on low, and I'm getting ready to add my other three in there, and we gonna go ahead and get this thing a trucking, honey. Whew. Y'all, they smell so divine. They smell so divine. Just divine. Divine. Just smell divine. Divine. They smell divine. They smell divine. Okay, hold on, let's see. I like to hear that sizzle. Everything is hot. Yeah, Q, you right. Everything is hot. They must be gonna cook what you're putting on the bun. They're so hot. Right. I was like, why is he so hot? Yeah, and I actually love the Hawaiian roll bread, but I couldn't find it. Not the sizzle. So, hey, love, the live last night, love, Keith. Um, yeah, I did listen to your live last night, Levon, as well. Sending you much peace, love, and blessings. Um, when I'm able to be in these YouTube streets, child, I'll be watching y'all. I'll be watching y'all. Y'all don't think I'll be watching y'all, but I'll be watching y'all. I'm actually getting ready to do a content creator shout out to Levon and Miss Ann, Chit Chat. Um, hey girl, hey Jeremy Speaks. I got some people that I want to call out. We've been working hard, y'all. We really have been working hard as content creators. Just bringing y'all what we bring y'all. So I want to shout out content creators and just let them know they are much appreciated. And it's enough out here for us all to win. You know what I'm saying? It's enough out here for us all to win, for us all to gain what we need in life. So salute to the content creators that are making it happen out here. Okay, now this one again is going to take just a little bit of time because I did cut the heat down a little bit from the first time that I had it in. I see how they like just be going out on me. Um, hold on. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, you're welcome, love. You're welcome. Hey, Chef Dada, I'm cooking this tomorrow. Please do, yeah. And y'all have to let me know how this stuff come out. Y'all are on my Instagram. If you take pictures as well, let me know. I'm not judging y'all because we're gonna be doing this for a lot for fun. You know what I'm saying? So there's no judgment. You can send me your pictures. I ain't gonna blast you or nothing like that. As a matter of fact, I appreciate you for even attempting to cook this wonderful meal. Okay, we're gonna get them flipped in about 2 minutes. I'll need to let me know. Y'all have any questions? Do y'all have any questions? Or in the words of my auntie, do you have any random babbling? Do you have any random babbling? Also, your sauce. Remember, we did make the sauce as well. Kind of make the sauce to your consistency. I did again. I could have used less lemon juice. However, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Okay, so we just want to pay attention to these, considering that. Um, okay, so they do need a little bit more time on that end, and I'm just gonna scoot them over a little bit. Okay. Thank you, Aunt Ann. You know I love your YouTube channel as well, but you get on there and read them for fifth, and then you say I got to go. I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do, honey. And also, Aunt Ann, I appreciate you for all the encouraging words that you give us. Like, I don't think the people are saluting you enough because every morning I wake up and I see a positive message from you and different stuff like that. So I have to say thank you so much. I believe in giving people their flowers, so I'm giving you your flowers. I like my sauce hot. Yeah, me too. Me too. Unfortunately, um, it doesn't always like for me to do that, but you know what I'm saying. All right. Ooh, y'all. I I done myself. I have. Now, also, if you are in a hurry and you do not want to cook them this way, if you do decide to roll them in breadcrumbs, you can also cook them in the oven as well. Okay, you can definitely cook them in the oven as well. If you want to put them on the grill, you can put them on the grill. You can cook these more than one way. Remember that you can cook these more than one way. Honestly speaking, um, if I had my smoker here with me, it would definitely be worth it. Definitely would be worth it. Sorry, I had to grab some Ziploc bags. Okay. All right, let me see what y'all saying. And like I said, you can drizzle your sauce on. I'm a bun trying to take my what's the name. You can drizzle your sauce on your BJ um UQ and um UQ and Mocha. Since you guys are new moderators, I need to give you guys the new commands for the box. Okay. I will. Are you guys on my Instagram? You guys on my Instagram by chance? Or my Twitter, something? Or do I have your email? Something of that sort. Just so that I can send you the commands. That way, in case if you're busy, you could just command the bot to make the comment for you. Okay, perfect. Thank y'all so much. Um, okay, so we're just gonna let that cook for just a few more minutes. Again, we have our sauce right here. Okay, and again, Um, if you would like for that sauce to be hot, you can add more hot sauce. You can add some red pepper flakes. You can also add a little bit more Old Bay. For me, I don't want it to be too salty, which is the reason why I didn't do that. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm gonna drop something in the grease, honey. Hey, lovely blueprint. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, you are my Instagram mocha. I got you. I got you. I'm not. Do you have Instagram? Do you have Instagram? I just need a quick way to be able to send you guys messages. You can also drop your email in the chat too. Well, I don't know if you want everybody to have your email, But anyway, behind the scenes, get with me and I got you. I got you. Definitely before Love and Marriage Huntsville is live tonight if you guys are going to be in the chat. I just want to make sure that, you know, there's not too many crazy things going on in the chat. What do I need to do? I'm kind of new. Um, so basically, what you would do is there's one word that triggers the bots. So like you guys are mods, so you can go ahead and try it now. So put an exclamation mark and then spell out donations, and it'll put the donations. Okay, so you have to put an exclamation mark, no space, and then donations after that. Okay, exclamation mark donations, and then the bot will go ahead and put the donation links in the chat. Same for YouTube and Patreon. So it's literally the exclamation mark and then Patreon or exclamation mark in YouTube. Hopefully that makes sense. And I ain't dragging you through nothing. We about to get ready to take these long. Okay, yeah, look like Mocha got it. Same with, like I said, YouTube, and same with um, YouTube and Patreon. All right, y'all. So these are just about, I'm sure, ready. Got it, got it. Okay. Mr. Ann Carlos don't know what he's doing. All right. So we're just gonna go ahead and let these take these out. All right. Do y'all see how pretty those are? Do y'all see how pretty those are? Ooh, wee baby. Who who can't wait? Who can't wait? Who can't wait? Who can't wait is me. Who cannot wait is me. So y'all got to let me know what y'all think. Y'all got to let me know what y'all think. Again, like I said, you can eat this with you can eat this over grits tomorrow. I know a lot of y'all say that y'all was gonna make it tomorrow. You could eat it for brunch. You can also eat it for dinner, of course. Um, like I said, you can make you a burger out of it. You can make you so many things out of it. So I'm like super, super, super elated with that. So also too, since I have some salmon left over, I'm thinking about making some salmon salad, which is literally just like chicken salad. Literally just like chicken salad. Nikki, you been cooking. You been cooking. You been cooking. Chef, if you wanted to make a gravy, you could do it right from the. Now you sure right about that. You sure right about that, Mocha. You sure right. I actually was it yesterday? I think it was the day before yesterday. I made Salisbury steaks with turkey meat instead of ground beef because again I can't I'm not supposed to be eating red meat or pork, but I made it with turkey, made the Salisbury steaks with turkey meat, and I had me some good baby, baby. Listen to me when I tell you that was so good. Ooh, Mocha, it was so good. I had, I know a lot of people don't like mushrooms, but I had added mushrooms, of course, and it was so good. It was so good. Um, yes, Nikki, I want to see you in Patreon, right? If y'all want to, you can add your pictures to Patreon. I promise they won't go anywhere. I promise they won't go anywhere. So y'all, what y'all think? Y'all gotta let me know. What did y'all think about this episode? What y'all think about this episode? Our next episode is gonna be a really mini episode. Um, episode 4 is gonna be like a really light episode, and that's gonna be for the that's gonna be for the cabbage that I was telling y'all about the other day. Remember? So Nikki, with you being able to be on this live and cooking with me at the same time, did you feel comfortable? Was I moving too fast? I mean, how did you feel doing it? Because I don't really hear too many people cooking it right now. It seems like everybody's gonna wait and watch the replay. But exactly how did you feel? You are born to cook and teach. Oh, thank you, Mocha. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That looks um I think you meant so good. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you, Simply Elegant One. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And like I said, you can literally drizzle your lemon sauce over there. Now, y'all, this sauce, if you do make it to the consistent, cause I mean, I'm gonna show y'all, but I did add some more stuff to it. But if you make this like a dressing type of consistency, you can add this to your salad. Like literally, you can add that with to your salad and use this as your dressing. You just have to balance out your flavors. And like I said, do not be afraid to season, y'all. But one thing I will say, always taste your food and make sure that it's okay. You see what I'm saying? Just make sure it's good. I love this. Thank you, Q. You did good. I kept up. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't moving too fast. Make sure that I wasn't, that you didn't miss anything. What all did you use, Nikki? Did you just use salmon, or did you use crab and shrimp as well? If you're feeding quite a few people in your family, it's best to use multiple things. Also, too, I'm going to teach y'all how to make a seafood dressing since the holidays are coming up. We're going to definitely have different weeks where we're learning different things. I told y'all I'm also going to travel to content creators and we're going to be doing this together. Like, it's going to be so much fun. But again, episode 4 is going to be the cabbage recipe that I was telling you guys about. The good thing about that is you can also use that in a vegan way as well. You could just use the cabbage and then just find the what am I trying to say? The vegan sausage. Just find the vegan sausage. I use crab because I love crab cakes. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Come on, crab. Yes. Hey, Chris. Chris, you done missed it. You done missed it, Chris. You done missed it. You done missed it. I'm gonna hang out with y'all for just a little bit longer, and then we're gonna get ready for Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I know, well, where I am at the HEB, if y'all got an HEB near y'all, and y'all like lobster tails, get your tail on down to the HEB because they got them on down at the HEB and they look real good, y'all. Real, real good. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this. I'm gonna come on the camera and talk to y'all for a second. Y'all, excuse my rough looking face, okay? Excuse my rough looking face. So let me turn my camera around. Y'all, excuse my face. Wait a minute. Y'all, if they be liking to play with me, quit playing with me. Okay, here we go. All right, y'all. Again, I look rough. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. I just want to get on here. Y'all got some questions for me? I look like a caveman, y'all, don't I? Ooh, scruffy. Scruffy. Scruffy and rough. Miss Wood, we was in here cooking. We was in here cooking, honey. We was in here cooking. Ooh, y'all, I know I look rough. Excuse me. Okay. Q. I love y'all. Y'all love me some. I love me some Don Dons. I love y'all. You got that mountain man look going on. And look, it ain't even about choice. I promise it's not even about choice. But to be honest with you, I ain't had no haircut since April. I really haven't. Not since April. Why my head is nappy and why I got this wrap on my head, y'all. So what did y'all think? What did y'all think? So again, this is episode 3. of season 1. So I'm going to do about 12 episodes per season. Okay. So again, we are gonna make this we'll make it like a real thing, y'all. So this is episode 3. Episode 4 will also air on the channel as well, but episode 5 and 6 will be Patreon only. Okay. Also, on Laugh Gags and Gossips channel, we're going to be having a event over there where she has got me over to come over to her channel, and we're going to be cooking over on her channel. So if you're a content creator and you'd like for me to come over and cook with you, you don't have to show your face or anything like that. I don't mind coming over and cooking and, just having a good time. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, everyone. Please like the video. So please subscribe to the channel. Please, please, please. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. I see it. Please, please, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, again, y'all, just want to show y'all the sauce. This is your sauce. Again, the sauce is literally mayo. Your Worcestershire sauce. And you can use whatever, this is just all I had available, but you can use whatever hot sauce brand you'd like. Then we added garlic powder and onion powder and some Old Bay seasoning. So yeah, I'm over here just in awe. Like I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. So okay, I'm gonna stick around till about 7:30, 6:30. Love and Marriage Huntsville come on at 8 on the East Coast, right? That's right. Because they come on at 7 for us. So that's right. Okay. Come on at 7. So yeah, I'm gonna stick around with y'all for about 5 more minutes. Let me know if y'all have any more questions. If you're gonna be making this tomorrow, was there anything that wasn't necessarily clear for you that you'd like for me to clear up? Any measurements? I'm not gonna guarantee you guys that I can get that measurement recipe out by the time we get done with this, but let me know if you have any questions about measurements, and I can help you really quick. Yes, APO. Okay, perfect. You look nice, Chef. Thank you, Francine Wayne. You did. Yes, great job. Thank you, Lavana. I appreciate it. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all, I appreciate y'all. It's so much. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. And we honestly, like I said, this is a meal that you can make in 30 minutes. Don't let the time that we did it, because again, and sometimes when I say I'm going live at a certain time when it comes to this, it's kind of hard because like I had to do all of this by myself, so I have to time everything. So I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. I think this is fun. Hopefully, more people will tune in to the replay as well. If you have platforms, y'all I don't mind you sharing it. Please share it and get it out. So this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm about to eat a piece of this, and then I am going to hold on a minute, y'all. I'm gonna eat a piece of this and some sauce. Are you going live after Huntsville? I am, but you guys have a little bit of time because what I'm gonna do is probably use that time to eat. You'll have a little bit of time because I think the live starts at 9:30 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's at 9:30. I think, y'all. Okay, hold on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is grab a piece of this. Ooh. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, y'all! I ain't even got into it yet. Okay, so I broke me off a piece, and y'all excuse the fact that I'm using Tupperware, but just so you guys can see how that looks in there. See how that looks. Okay, so I have that. I'm gonna add a little sauce to it. That's with the sauce added to it. And let's take a taste. Oh, oh, y'all, I want to slap myself. Oh my God. Mm, I ain't even get it on the floor. Mm, y'all, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all. OMG. Mm. Y'all, I want to take a lap. And that's how good that is. Oh my gosh. Nikki, did you make the sauce too? Child, you're missing the messiness on Carlos Mills Live. I forgot all about that. I really did. I forgot all about that. I'm gonna see it on somebody's page. Okay, I'm done, y'all. I had to finish that off. You made the sauce too? Oh, y'all, that was good. That was good. That was lit. That was lit. Y'all, I didn't even use any salt. That's why I keep telling y'all can make perfect, great food without salt. I promise you. Just as long as your consistency on everything that you're using doesn't have a lot of sodium in it. But I promise y'all, you are good. Whew. Oh, what up, baby? It's gone. I can, I can hold this up, but them. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me. Let me. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to camera back. Okay. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? See that? Y'all see that real good? Ooh, y'all. Listen. I tell you all the time, I ain't tooting my own horn or nothing, but that was bomb. That was bomb. Sometimes I cook stuff over and over again. I shock myself, y'all. No lie. I really shock myself. I really shock myself when I cook. I'm gonna put that slide in the way. Those look so good. Mocha, they were. Ooh, and that sauce was just everything. Just complimented it just right. Just right. Okay, y'all. So what that was lobster, shrimp, and salmon. Mm. Nikki made her some crab cakes. I mixed all those together. And let me tell you something. The consistency of lobster and shrimp is just about the same, right? And if you want to be technical, it's fish. All fish kind of at least has some of almost the same texture. However, I did chop up my lobster and my shrimp together because it was just easier to do that, right? And then the salmon, I got so lucky, y'all, because as soon as I stepped into HEB getting ready to get some fresh salmon, they didn't have any. They only had the Atlantic salmon, which has that super, super, super pink dye on it. And I do not like that. That it smells weird, it looks weird, and I don't like it. So she was trying to give me that, and I was like, no, I need regular salmon, and don't play with me. I'm gonna need you to go back and find it. She came back, and y'all, they had a whole like fillet of the salmon where they had already took the skin off. You say what now? You say what now? You took the skin off already? Baby, let me have it. Let me have it. Let me have it. But I'll also be showing y'all an easy way to go ahead and remove that skin off of the salmon anyway. We're gonna do that in another episode. So cabbage episode is gonna be the next episode. Then we're gonna go ahead and do the gravy as well. I'm gonna teach y'all how to do gravy and a couple other things. But I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. I appreciate y'all for enjoying this content. Hopefully, if you guys would like to, you can make this tomorrow. And like I said, you can serve it over grits, you can serve it as a burger, or you could just enjoy it by itself with a side salad and use this just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful sauce. Y'all, that sauce just complements everything. Everything. The sauce was phenomenal. Okay. It didn't need anything else. And I did add um some of the salt-free onion. Y'all, okay, before I let y'all go, McCormick has a ton of these. They have, child, I can't get the, okay. They have a ton of these. Um, this is a smokehouse maple. I like the Montreal chicken. I like, there's another one, the mesquite smoke seasoning. Um, I don't really care for the chipotle one. The chipotle brown sugar one is too sweet for me. That would be only if you, I think that one definitely used to like make barbecue. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really like the chipotle one for some reason. The chipotle brown sugar one, it just seems to be too sweet to me. Um, but I like all the rest of them. Love all the rest of them. But they have the onion one of this. They also have garlic. Um, this one is salt free. These are salt free. These, let's see. Doesn't really say how much sodium is in this. But I can look it up and find out for you because that's something I need to know. And these are also gluten free. So I really like these seasons. Also, y'all, too, for those of you that like saute vegetables and different stuff like that, Tabitha Brown has a seasoning out called Sunshine. Y'all, that seasoning is so refreshing on your vegetables. I know some people who also put it on their fruit. Like once they cut their fruit up, they add that as well. I've never seen that salt-free one. Really? Yeah, they have these they have these. They have the garlic one. I want to say they have like a turkey and herb one. Um, they have like a garlic parmesan one. And I was only able to find this at Walmart. I think I looked in HEB and I couldn't find it. And I also looked in Central Market and I couldn't find it. Y'all, I be shopping in Central Market because I be thinking I be a little bougie now. You know you can't shop in Central Market unless you just got paid. Period. Um, we don't have the salt free or Tabitha Brown. What? What? Well, I have to admit I do love salt though. And it's okay. It's okay. Here's an alternative. Use pink salt. Use pink salt if you have to. They sell out of Tony Satchers up here. And that is some season I do not like. I do not like Tony Satchers. It's too salty for one. That is heavy with sodium. Heavy with sodium. Heavy, heavy, heavy with sodium. Okay. And then this is a good seasoning to get as well. They also have it with pepper, without pepper. Um, they have some specifically for pork, specifically for beef, specifically, for different ones. Is pink salt better than sea salt? Yes, 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 it is. It is. Either way it go, though, Francine Wayne, you don't have to use a lot of either or. You do not have to use a lot of either or. Okay. Monique says, see y'all at the after party. We're gonna see you there, girl. Um, how does pink salt taste? I mean, it literally tastes like salt, but it's much healthier, and it looks like sea salt. It's just pink, and you just grind it. And like I said, I mean, it's just like salt. You just don't have to use as much of it. Same with like the sea salt. You know how you don't have to use as much sea salt to to season your food. Same with the pink salt, but it's just a healthier way so that you can. And child, they got pink salt everywhere, everywhere. All the grocery stores, they even got them in Ross and all of them places. You can find you some pink salt. But yeah, pink salt is definitely good for. I love pink salt. Yeah, mocha. It's really good to use. It's really good to use and it's healthy. Boom, love that. Go yeah. You know what, BJ? I love that on chicken. I don't care what type of chicken but especially when I'm barbecuing. When I'm barbecuing, that season right there is the best. Because when I'm barbecuing, most of the time I make my own rub for like my ribs or my brisket or whatever I'm cooking at that particular time. I make my own and I use a lot of that. I love it. I absolutely love it. I used a little sea salt. Yeah, and you don't have to use much of it at all. I seen it at Walmart. Yeah, it's good to use Lobster. Very good to use. And also too, y'all, um, what I'm working on now is I'm working on my colors of foods and different stuff like that. So working on, different seasonings that you use and like what type of colors it changes certain things to how things. Yeah, I take my own self through a lot of the courses that I do, so that I can learn a lot. That Goyo with the smokehouse maple. And I'm trying to think if I used them together before. I think I have, like making chicken or something. I think I have. I think I have. Y'all have any more questions for me in regards to this cooking segment? Any more questions? This again is episode 3 of season 1 of Cooking with Chef Don Don. If you have a Trader Joe's near you, they have good seasoning blends too that are salt free. Absolutely. And two, y'all, if y'all have a store that is near you where they have like bulk, like, okay, you know how Central Market, well, I don't know if you have a Central Market in your area, but you know how Central Market has, where you can dip and get bulk of it. That's also good to do that as well. Trader Joe's 21 seasoning salute is the bomb. I'm gonna have to go to Trader Joe's and try. I'm always trying to try out some seasonings. Always, 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 always. And giving these people clout. Continue to give them clout. Making money. All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in. This was so fun. I appreciate it all. We literally learned how to make some salmon, shrimp, and lobster cakes. Y'all, again, you can serve that with anything that you would like. I mean, we have them here. You can serve this with a salad, and you have your dressing here. You know what I'm saying? This is also sauce that you can use for your burger. I mean, just everything. Share this with your family, share it with your friends. If you're a content creator, share it on your community wall. Send me some love. Share it on Twitter. All of that stuff. Y'all on my Twitter, blow Twitter up with it. Blow Twitter up with it. I appreciate you all so much. And I'm going to see y'all in about 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Want y'all to let Love and Marriage Huntsville soak in. Because we're going to have a real good conversation, okay? We're going to have fun. Much love, bye. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Much love to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, mods, if you are in tonight's live, please, if things get out of hand, um, well, I don't typically want to block people unless they are just doing the absolute most, but y'all are good. If you feel like someone needs to be timed out, I trust your judgment. Okay. I think all of you have been following me long enough to know, and I trust your judgment. And then just post the bot messages if you get too tired of typing. Okay. All right, I appreciate that. I can tell that cooking is your passion. You are blessed. person, I wish you the best in life. Thank you so much. The truth, it is. It's something I love to do. I love to cook. It is definitely my passion, y'all. It really, really is. But I love y'all so much, and I will see you guys in a few. All right. Enjoy this episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And if I'm not mistaken, I do believe it's a longer than an hour episode. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong though. I could be wrong, but I thought I heard someone say it was 75 minutes. But I could be wrong. But anyway, whatever time it is, meet me back over here for the after party. The after party. The after party. And I may let y'all see my food. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Talk to y'all. Bye.